Auntie.
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
All right, you sounding good in my ears. All right, we got Auntie August in the building. We got DJ Exclusive in this thing.
You know me chilling like the building.
I know you, man. I know you since you was a little booger picker. You know what
A
I'm saying?
booger picker. Dang, you just petty already. Booger picker.
Man, he was.
Out of everything he could have said,
Wait,
booger picker.
That's my cousin right there, man. You know, that's blood. All right, we got DJ Rogue in the building, man. You know, we got them snacks going on up in this thing. He said I don't wore that out. So yeah, man. But anyways, man, at any rate, we got a hot show for y'all. Around the way, we got our throwback thing for a long time, y'all, man. You know, we got the one and only Papa Duck in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, man? Glad to be here, man. I appreciate y'all having me here.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you so much for doing our show, man. Helping us grow this platform.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
a pleasure.
All right, man. We're going to get it going. What's the real topic of the day, man? So, my topic tonight is Orlando hip-hop Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Yeah, man. That's what I want to talk about tonight. You know, a couple weeks ago, we had JT Money in here, and
Right.
he was talking about his Miami Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I want to do it like this, man. I'm gonna give you my Orlando hip hop Mount Rushmore, right?
Right.
Tell me what you think about it. We're gonna get the conversation going like that for about 15 minutes or so. Then we're gonna get into my next segment.
Right.
So Orlando hip hop Mount Rushmore. I got it like this, man. Number one, cause you know you gotta give four.
Mm-hmm.
So my first is DJ Magic Mike.
Right.
That's like my George Washington on the Mount Rushmore right there. A lot of people gonna have issues with me for the second one, because of the validity of where they from.
Right.
I got 69 boys. You know, a lot of people say, oh, they ain't from Orlando, they Jacksonville, whatever. I done had CC Lemonhead, I done had Thrill, we done discussed this thing, and he was like, man, I see where you coming from.
Right.
You know, so, you know, then 3 on mine is Trill. Treal,
Right.
and, you know, I ain't never seen, the reason why is I ain't never seen Orlando get behind an artist like Trill.
Right.
You know. Number 4, I struggle to I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I struggle to have a number 4. I actually don't have a number 4 written down here. And if someone twists my arm and they say, well, me, you gotta have a number 4, I guess I'm gonna go with, and I could see maybe Granddaddy South or one of the DJs, like maybe, I don't want to get hurt, but
Yeah, that's
like
gonna be hard.
Pro Style or
You
something.
struggling, you struggling.
I'm really struggling for a number 4, you know. So I
Yeah.
know this is gonna be hard when I turn it over to my brother over here, man, to see what he got going on. But I want to know what you think about my list, and or do you want to go with your list first?
I mean, everybody on your list, I do, you know, I vibe with. You know what I'm saying? Got
Right.
personal relationships with them too. So
Okay.
yeah, man, it is hard when you around it. You know, that much talent down to like 4 or 5 people. So
Yeah.
it is hard.
And see, before you give yours, I want to say, when we talk about Mount Rushmore, when I hear that, I'm thinking about like what put the city on the map, or
Right.
like, you know, what's the founding fathers of, you know.
Right.
So that's why I was, you know, that's where I was coming from. Now we just talking about the hottest rappers or something. That's a whole different thing. But we talking about Orlando hip hop Mount Rushmore, and we know hip hop.
Right.
You know, different elements. You got break dancing, you got DJing, you got rapping, graffiti, all kinds.
Okay, I get it.
You know, so we talking about hip hop in
You talking
general.
about- okay.
It ain't just like the top
Okay.
4 rappers of all. All right.
Just
So yeah,
keep-
man.
okay.
What you say, man?
It's gonna be hard for me because I got a lot of personal relationships with people. So, but speaking from people that I've worked with personally, and that I think had a lot to do with the culture here in Orlando, because I'm not originally from Orlando.
For
I
sure.
just, you know, been here. I would definitely, I got to say Dog Man first.
Ooh,
Because
I like that. I like
Hell
that.
yeah, Dog Man, like, and I ain't excuse my language, but
Yeah.
Dog Man definitely brought a lot of talent, a lot of shine, not just, you know, to the state, but from outside the state. There's a lot of influence off the stuff he's done it brought people from all over here. Like people understand labels and all come to that car show.
I love that.
And,
I
you know
love
what I'm
that. I
saying?
love that whole entire answer, man. So, dog,
Yeah.
man.
Definitely dog, man. Yeah, streetwise, I had to say Disco JR, RIP, because he definitely was one of those um DJs that played and broke records. He wasn't a selector.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play what everybody else was playing. He actually took chances, and I was one of them ones he took a chance with. You know what I'm saying? So I have to personally say him, rest in peace to him. Let me see. And we just talking about like people who've really from from my aspect of it.
Yeah, you sounding good so far, man. I ain't got no issue.
This is a hard one. I definitely would say Granddaddy South too. Reason being, he taught me some things as far as like, and not just what he done for me or what they done for me, but what they've done to the city. When you outside of Orlando and you hear names ringing, that's when you know it's real.
Right.
So we was banging him down where I'm from, Belglade. You know what I'm saying? Palm Beach County, Granddaddy South. I knew him before I even came up here.
Right.
And then, like I say, got the opportunity for him. He actually taught me character on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to always give him his flowers for that. He taught me how to have character when I'm rapping.
Right.
And I was a fan of him first, same as with Dog, man. Same thing. And like, let me see. Man, this is hard.
You need one more. That's
one
it.
more.
Y'all struggling on this 4.
Dang, man.
It's hard.
It's struggling. It's
but
a
hey,
lot
that
of
dog
talent.
man thing, that was.
Oh yeah, Dog. I definitely got to
man.
get the Dog. I definitely.
That's your George Washington.
Yeah,
huh?
man. I got to get the Dog. Dog,
Okay.
good dude, man. Never changed up on me. Dang, one more, boy. This one here hard. Boy, golly, man. For as I would have to say, same as with you, 69 boys.
Okay. You know what? I like that answer, man. And I want to talk about this for a quick second. Because people had issue with me because 69 boys, they said, oh, they from Jacksonville. Well, Thrill from Jacksonville. Because, you know, Fast Slow, you know, they from Orlando. They born and raised in here in Orlando. And I wanted to ask you specifically, as you just mentioned, that you're not from Orlando.
Right.
How do you feel if somebody was to tell you, oh, you ain't Orlando because you weren't born here?
A lot of people, to me, man, like I said, Orlando changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a personal thing. So I've been here long enough and represented Orlando long enough to say I'm a part of Orlando.
Right.
I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody was to say that, I really don't. People speak from a place of ignorance, man. Like, you understand? I don't hear it.
Yeah, because
You know
I was
what I'm
born in Ohio, man, but I've been here since I was 2 years old.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
So
Listen, you an Orlando person. Don't even. I was born 2.
No, I'm saying I was here since I was 2 years old.
So you're Orlandian.
Is
Is that how you say it? What's that? Orlandian? Or an Orlando person?
Let some
you
people
from the
tell
You're a
it.
Floridian.
You're Floridian.
Some people will straight up tell you
You
you ain't from here. And you know that's what it is. Yeah, man. So I just kind of wanted to get some conversation going. Like, I like that list, man. I like that. You got me with that dog, man. Like I'm all over that, man. Cause dude, he put in the work, man. Still putting in work. I was even gonna say, still putting in work, man.
He don't get his flowers,
You gotta
bro.
get dog man in here, man. That'd be crazy, right?
He don't give Dog his flowers, man. It's a lot of more we can name. You know what I'm saying?
Would you consider yourself part of the Mount Rushmore?
Of course. I
I
definitely would say that with my chest out, not to say be arrogant, but I put in enough work to say, man, what people doing now, I did that 10 years ago.
Yeah,
So
like if we was to like take hip hop and kind of categorize it instead of being so broad,
right?
Because we over here naming promoters and DJs and all of that right now, but we was just to say rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Man, rappers.
You got papaduck in there, right? So
I'm gonna definitely put myself in there. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Top 4. Oh man, that's hard though, man.
You're right. You put yourself in there, man.
Yeah. From the old, I don't want to step on nobody's toe. Like I say, it's just people I personally. I would say Tony Boy. He definitely won.
The newer ones, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they done took it, man. They definitely did a good job with it because it was started out slow.
Yeah.
You know, we started out slow, but you got the Loose Cannon, the Tony
Look, I was
Boy,
gonna say Loose
you know,
too.
all of them, man.
D-Boy, you got
D-Boy, yeah.
man, it's so many.
You know,
You know what I'm
we play
saying?
all of their music on here,
Yeah.
man. You know,
So many of them.
So I got a question. What makes you fit for Mount Rushmore?
Me?
No, just in general, anyone. What makes them fit for the Mount
Oh,
Rushmore?
I would say talent. You know what I'm saying? I come from an era where you had to have talent. Like, no disrespect, but we know the music business or the music craft ain't like it was. You know what I'm saying? It's a different agenda now. So I come from an era where you had to be saying something, and they saying something.
yeah, because I was gonna piggyback
You know what I'm
off of that
saying?
and say, you know, talent is a thing, skill is a thing, but impact.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The impact, like when you talk about Granddaddy South,
Right.
he might not be the most skilled or the most, you know, but his impact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, some people have a lot of skills,
Mhm.
you know, real good with words or whatever, but the impact just ain't there. I
Right.
don't want to get in no trouble, but I know, I think, what's my man, Best Believe, I think he got a lot of skills.
Mhm.
I just don't think his impact
Mhm.
really, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he really do like a Tony Boy or
Right.
Loose Cannon, you know what I'm saying? It's just, in my opinion, but, you know, I mean, for somebody,
Yeah.
you know, like he do his thing in his, you know, his lane or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to get some conversation going, man, before I get into this next segment, man, and do my pump it or dump it. So I want to open up these hotlines. And anybody want to call in and you know, get in on our topic, or anybody want to you know, call in and give a shout out to Papaduck, you know, or you want to be a part of our next segment, which is the pump it or dump it. I'm about to play a local artist and see if y'all think this track is hot or not. All right, so that's what we do here.
All right.
And as soon as this thing load up, we're gonna get it going, man. And so the name of this artist is D, right? And Auntie, where this artist from? You know?
You know where I found him at? When we was at the CeeLo thing. He was a young man with that guitar. You seen that colorful guitar? I don't know if you probably came out.
I probably.
But he's been around Orlando making some moves, making some waves. He just won $500 at one of the Free Yourself thing
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, he's pretty good.
All right, so we gonna check him out. D, right here on some Real Talk Radio. The name of this joint right here is Time to Go. When we get back, we gonna see if this track is time to go or.
I've never heard it, so I don't know. I'm
We
gonna be
gonna
shocked
see
just
if-
like
we gonna-
y'all.
We gonna see if this track is on the one or it's time to go. So right here on Real Talk Radio,
Okay, what y'all-
Time to Go.
D Goodson.